Number 1. The 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J, listed at $10,000 and located in Junction, Colorado. This generation Grand Prix is known for its long hood, sporty roofline, and strong V8 performance, perfectly capturing Pontiac's blend of luxury and muscle. This Grand Prix shows 99,999 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Under the hood sits Pontiac's 400 cubic inch V8, a legendary engine respected for its torque, reliability, and unmistakable muscle car character. According to the seller, the car runs great and is described as a great cruiser, making it well suited for weekend drives and classic car events. Mechanically, important front-end work has already been done. The entire front suspension has been refreshed, including new bushings and ball joints, which helps tighten up the handling and improve overall ride quality. The car also comes with a new battery, ensuring reliable starts and dependable electrical performance. The 1972 Grand Prix Model J sits in that sweet spot between full luxury and aggressive styling. Inside, these cars were known for their driver-focused layouts, deep dashboard design, and comfortable seating. While interior details aren't fully listed, the Model J package traditionally offered upgraded trim and a sportier feel compared to standard Grand Prix models. From a driving standpoint, this Pontiac was built to shine on the open road. The long wheelbase and V8 power deliver a smooth, confident ride, while the refreshed suspension components help it feel more composed than many unrestored classics of the same era. The seller is straightforward with the terms, no trades, and interested buyers are asked a message for more information. At $10,000, this Grand Prix offers classic early 70s style, proven V8 performance, and recent mechanical updates at a price that remains approachable in today's classic car market. Overall, this 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J is a strong choice for anyone looking for a stylish American cruiser with muscle car roots, comfortable road manners, and timeless Pontiac design. Number 2. The 1979 Chevrolet Camaro, listed at $12,500 and located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and it's important to say it right up front. This is a drag car, not street legal. If you're looking for a weekend cruiser, this isn't it. But if you're searching for a serious track-focused Camaro, this one checks a lot of boxes. Under the hood is a 383 cubic inch stroker V8, a popular and proven setup in the drag racing world thanks to its balance of displacement, torque, and durability. This engine isn't stock by any means. It's built with crane rocker arms, upgraded rods and crank, and a Lunati cam, giving it aggressive valve timing and serious top-end power. Ignition duties are handled by a full MSD ignition system, including MSD adjustable timing, allowing the setup to be fine-tuned for track conditions. On the airflow side, the Camaro is equipped with Edelbrock Victor Jr. cylinder heads paired with a Victor Jr. intake manifold, a combination known for high RPM horsepower. Fuel is delivered through a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, and the car runs on 110-octane race fuel, further reinforcing that this build is meant for competition, not casual driving. Power is sent through a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, a staple in drag racing thanks to its strength, simplicity, and consistency at the launch. For many racers, a Powerglide setup is the go-to choice when reliability and repeatable performance matter most. As a late second-generation Camaro, this car benefits from lightweight styling, aggressive proportions, and strong aftermarket support. These Camaros have long been favorites at the drag strip due to their balance and ability to handle high horsepower builds. This Camaro is being sold as a track-only vehicle, making it ideal for someone already involved in drag racing who want a ready-built platform rather than starting from scratch. With the engine and drivetrain combination already in place, this car represents a significant amount of time, knowledge, and money invested by the previous builder. At $12,500, this 1979 Camaro drag car offers serious performance components at a fraction of what it would cost to build today. If you're in the market for a dedicated race car and understand what it takes to own and operate a track-only machine, this Camaro in Oklahoma City could be a strong addition to your racing lineup. Number 3. The 1962 Ford Galaxy 500 two-door, listed at $13,500 and located in Bowie, Maryland. A car that delivers big body comfort, strong V8 power, and undeniable road presence. The odometer shows 20,000 miles, and while mileage on classics can vary in accuracy over decades, what truly matters here is the overall setup and how this car performs today. Under the hood sits a 351 Cleveland V8, a respected engine known for its strong breathing, durable design, and excellent power potential. It's paired with an FMX automatic transmission, offering smooth shifts that make this Galaxy easy and enjoyable to drive, whether you're cruising locally or heading out to a weekend show. Power is sent to a robust 9-inch rear end, one of Ford's most legendary and durable rear axle designs. Perfectly suited for a car like this. The stance has been improved with a slight drop, giving the Galaxy a more aggressive, confident look without sacrificing usability or ride comfort. From a drivability standpoint, several smart upgrades have been made. The car features power brakes, enhanced with Willwood front brakes, significantly improving stopping performance compared to original factory systems. Steering ease is also upgraded thanks to electric power steering built into the column, making low-speed maneuvering and parking far more comfortable than you'd expect from a car this size and era. This Galaxy also includes a mini-tubbed rear, suggesting room for a wider rear tire setup and adding to both appearance and traction. Inside, modern convenience is subtly integrated with a hidden audio head unit tucked into the glove box, preserving the classic interior look while still allowing for music on the road. According to the seller, this is a car that's simply fun to drive. And it shows. It always draws attention, whether cruising through town, pulling into a gas station, or parking at a local car show. Its size and comfort also make it a great family cruiser, while still being simple and approachable enough for anyone who just wants a classic they can enjoy without constant fuss. That said, honesty is part of the appeal here. The seller notes that this is a 63-year-old car, and it's not perfect. That realism makes it clear this Galaxy is meant to be driven and enjoyed, not hidden away or treated like a fragile museum piece. Offered at $13,500 or best offer, this 1962 Ford Galaxy 500 represents a lot of classic American metal for money. With V8 power, tasteful upgrades, and show-worthy style, it's a solid option for anyone looking to own a big, bold Ford that delivers both nostalgia and real-world usability. Number 4. The 1974 Oldsmobile Delta 88, listed at $15,000 and located in Whole River, North Carolina. A big, bold cruiser that turns heads everywhere it goes. The car shows approximately 83,000 miles, with the seller noting around 86,000 original miles, and it's powered by one of Oldsmobile's most legendary engines, the 455 Rocket V8. This massive big block is paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, one of the strongest and most reliable automatic transmissions ever produced. The result is effortless torque, smooth cruising, and the kind of relaxed power delivery that makes this Delta 88 happiest gliding down the road with the top down. This Oldsmobile is a factory convertible loaded with classic comfort features. It has power windows and was originally equipped with air conditioning. While the AC bracket and compressor are currently missing, the system itself was factory installed, which leaves the door open for someone who wants to restore that feature down the road. Most of the windows work as intended, though the left rear window needs a little help coming back up, something common on vintage convertibles and generally manageable. The convertible top is operational, but the seller is upfront that it will need replacement, with where visible in the material. Still, the mechanism functions, and with the top down, where this car truly shines, it delivers exactly the classic open-air experience you'd expect from a full-size 70s convertible. From a mechanical standpoint, the seller describes the car as running and driving great. It's equipped with new LED headlights, offering far better nighttime visibility than the original sealed beams, and new Flowmaster dual exhaust, which gives a 455 Rocket a deep, aggressive sound that perfectly matches the car size and attitude. Structurally, this Delta 88 is a standout. The body is very solid, with no rust to speak of, and the frame is solid as well, which is a huge plus for any large convertible of this era. The seller reports no major leaks, another reassuring point when dealing with big block classic. A few items inside are currently non-functional. The factory radio doesn't work, and the blower motor is not working. The seller mentions these weren't investigated, largely because the car is typically driven with the top down, exactly how a car like this is meant to be enjoyed. Aesthetically and on the road, this Oldsmobile delivers presence in a big way. According to the seller, it turns heads everywhere it goes, and that's no surprise. Few cars combine this level of mass, a massive V8, and convertible styling quite like a Delta 88. The seller is firm on the price at $15,000, offering a clean title, no financing, and stating that delivery is available. The car is located in Haw River, North Carolina, with the listing noting the location is approximate. If you're searching for a true big body convertible with a legendary 455, classic 1970 style, and solid bones, this 1974 Oldsmobile Delta 88 delivers a lot of car, sound, and presence of money, perfect for cruising, shows, or simply enjoying the open road the way it was meant to be. Number 5. The 1969 Pontiac Firebird Coupe, listed at $19,900 and located in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. This is the kind of classic Pontiac that enthusiasts actively hunt for: original, driver quality, and still packed with authentic muscle car character. This Firebird shows approximately 69,700 miles and is equipped with manual transmission, giving it the engaging driving experience these cars are known for. Under the hood sits a desirable 350 HO V8, paired with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. This setup delivers strong throttle response and a classic V8 sound that feels right at home in a late 60s Pontiac. Power steering adds to the drivability, making this Firebird enjoyable both around town and on longer cruises. According to the seller, the car runs and drives great, and several key components have been recently updated. The list of new parts includes a new battery, new tires, a Petronix ignition conversion, a new alternator, a new voltage regulator, and additional items that help ensure reliable starts and consistent performance. These updates are especially valuable for anyone who wants a classic they can actually drive rather than constantly wrench on. One of the strongest points of this Firebird is how original it remains. The seller describes it as a very original car, and even comes with the original factory radio, which is a nice touch for collectors who value authenticity. While there are some cosmetic imperfections, as you'd expect from a car that's lived a real life, the overall presentation reflects honesty rather than over-restoration. The seller does note visible damage on the right front fender, caused years ago when a previous owner scraped it while backing out a garage. This is clearly visible in the photos and hasn't been hidden or covered up, which speaks to the transparency of the listing. In addition, the Landau-style vinyl top was added more than 30 years ago, giving the car a distinct period-correct look that some buyers appreciate as part of its history. Structurally, this Firebird checks a lot of important boxes. The trunk, floor, frame, and suspension mounting points are all reported to be in good shape, which is critical when evaluating any first-gen F body. The seller does point out that the right side floor will need attention, either requiring a couple of patches or possibly a full replacement of the right floor pan. This is a common issue on cars of this era, and something a knowledgeable buyer will factor into future plans. To further reassure potential buyers, the seller mentions that the video provided shows a true cold start, filmed after the car had been sitting for 5 days. That's always a good sign when evaluating the health of a classic V8. This Firebird is being sold as is, with no trades accepted, and it's clearly aimed at someone who wants an honest, mostly original muscle car they can enjoy now while improving over time if desired. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a cars and coffee regular, or a solid foundation for light restoration, this 1969 Pontiac Firebird Coupe offers classic looks, real performance, and strong Pontiac heritage, all at an approachable price point in today's muscle car market. Number 6. The 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, currently listed at $8,500. While originally noted near Portland, this Corvette is actually located in Kennewick, Washington, and it represents a very affordable entry point into classic C3 Corvette ownership. This Stingray shows 105,366 miles on the odometer and is equipped with a factory M21 4-speed manual transmission, which is a major plus for enthusiasts who want a full analog driving experience. Under the hood sits the desirable L82 350 cubic inch V8, paired with a 4-barrel carburetor. The engine is reported to run well, delivering the strong, classic small block performance that made Corvettes legendary during the late 1970s. Visually, this Corvette has plenty of presence. The car is finished in red, complemented by a red leather interior, giving it that bold, unmistakable Corvette look. The exterior features an older paint job with subtle ghost flames, adding a custom touch without being over the top. It also retains its removable T-tops, perfect for open-air cruising, and all the glass is reported to be in good condition. This Corvette sits on newer BF Goodrich white leather tires, wrapped around classic Corvette aluminum wheels, which really complete the period-correct appearance. Out back, a dual exhaust system provides a healthy V8 rumble that sounds right at home on a Stingray. The car also includes power windows and has had an electronic conversion done to the pop-up headlights, improving reliability while keeping the original look intact. Overall, this is a running and driving car, not a trailer queen. As expected from a 1977 model, it could use a little TLC, but it's described as being in good overall condition. The engine runs strong, making this a solid candidate for someone who wants a classic Corvette they can drive now and improve over time rather than taking on a full restoration project. Another big plus here is that the car comes with a clean title in hand and includes extra parts and pieces, adding value for the next owner. Additional photos are expected to be available soon, which should help buyers get an even better look at its condition. At $8,500, this 1977 Corvette Stingray offers a lot of classic American performance for the money, a real V8, a 4-speed manual T-tops, and unmistakable Corvette styling. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a cars and coffee conversation starter, or an affordable classic sports car to enjoy and personalize, this Stingray presents a strong value in today's classic car market. Number 7. The 1979 Mercedes-Benz 300 TD diesel wagon, priced at $9,500 and located in Lake Forest. If you know classic Mercedes, you already know the reputation of the W123 platform. These cars are famous for their durability, long-distance comfort, and near-legendary diesel longevity. This 300 TD shows approximately 100,000 miles on the odometer and is paired with an automatic transmission. Originally, this wagon left the factory as a naturally aspirated diesel, but has since received a major and desirable upgrade. The current engine is a turbocharged OM617 diesel, swapped in by a well-known W123 specialist. The result is a wagon that's noticeably quicker than stock, while still maintaining the reliability these engines are known for. According to the owner, this car runs, drives, shifts, and stops very well. It has proven itself on long road trips, including crossing Death Valley in the summer and completing 1,000-plus mile drives without issue. That kind of real-world use speaks volumes about its mechanical dependability. Visually, the wagon wears china blue paint over a blue MB-Tex interior. The exterior shows honest patina, with mostly original paint and some repainted areas over the years. You'll find chips, scratches fading, and a bit of surface rust bubbling in spots, but nothing unexpected for a car this age. Importantly, this is an original California car, and the main rust issue, previously found in the floor areas, has been professionally repaired through proper cutting, welding, and re-undercoating. This is not a show car, but it presents well and still looks undeniably cool. Inside, the condition is a real highlight. The interior is described as very nice, featuring near-perfect original basket weave seats, clean door panels and carpets, and a tidy overall presentation. The dash does have cracks, but they're hidden under a dash mat. All windows, lights, and accessories work, including heat and defrost. The factory air conditioning was not reinstalled after the engine swap, leaving the system simplified and giving the next owner flexibility if they want to add AIC back in. The car is equipped with a Becker Europa radio with Bluetooth, offering classic looks with modern functionality. Additional thoughtful updates include powder-coated window rails for smooth operation, a near-new windshield, replaced door seals, check straps, hatch struts, and numerous small details that often get ignored on vintage Mercedes wagons. Mechanically, this 300 TD has been well cared for. Recent work includes a new radiator and coolant reservoir, a remanufactured Bosch alternator, and a recently replaced self-leveling suspension pump, which is fully functional with no leaks or sagging. The front brakes and rotors were done within the past year. Rear axle shafts have been addressed, and the tires have only 5,000 to 7,000 miles on them. Like most classic diesels, it does drip a bit of oil and smoke slightly when cold, but nothing considered excessive. The front suspension does have some clunking, likely from guide rod mounts, which is a known and manageable issue on these cars. The seller is experienced with Mercedes diesels and confidently states this is a good one. It comes with a clean title in the seller's name, and registration is due soon. Reasonable in-person offers will be considered, as the sale is only due to space constraints after acquiring a rare European wagon. Overall, this 1979 Mercedes-Benz 300 TD offers character, proven reliability, diesel charm, and long-distance comfort, an ideal choice for anyone who appreciates classic German engineering and a wagon with real-world history and upgrades. Number 8. The 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, priced at $10,900 and located in Bentonville. As many enthusiasts know, 1976 marked the last year for the Eldorado convertible, making these cars especially desirable among collectors and classic cruiser fans alike. This Eldorado shows approximately 98,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. What really sets this example apart, however, is what's under the hood. The car features a freshly rebuilt 500 cubic inch Cadillac V8, along with a rebuilt transmission, and it comes with extensive documentation showing the level of investment that's already gone into the drivetrain. According to the seller, there's over $6,300 in documented parts alone, sourced from 500sit.com, and that figure does not include labor. The engine was built using high-quality components with a clear focus on reliability, smooth power delivery, and long-term durability, rather than being just a cosmetic refresh of a stock setup. This is not a factory stock 500. The rebuild includes a new performance camshaft and hydraulic lifters, along with new pistons, rings, bearings, and a complete timing set. A full gasket and seal kit was installed, and the engine breathes through ceramic-coated performance headers and a high-flow performance air intake. One of the biggest modern upgrades is the fuel injection system, which replaces the original carburetor. This setup delivers easier cold starts, smoother throttle response, and improved day-to-day reliability compared to the original carburetor design. Ignition duties are handled by a fast ignition system with a billet distributor, and the engine also benefits from a heavy-duty oil pump and upgraded cooling components. Stainless hardware and quality accessories were used throughout, and the engine bay is finished in the correct Cadillac dark blue, giving a clean, factory-correct appearance with modern internals underneath. Condition-wise, the car is described as very clean for its age. The body shows minimal rust. The trim and body lines are straight, and the engine bay is exceptionally tidy thanks to the recent rebuild. This Eldorado is positioned perfectly as either a solid project finisher or a comfortable, turnkey cruiser that can be enjoyed immediately. In addition to the car itself, the sale includes a large collection of extra parts. All available items go with the car, including the original hubcaps, additional air conditioning components, and window system parts, adding even more value for the next owner. The reason for the sale is simple. The seller is clearing space and needs everything gone. For the money, this Eldorado represents an impressive amount of value, especially when you factor in the cost and quality of the work already completed on the legendary 500 CI Cadillac V8. At $10,900, this 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible offers classic luxury styling, massive big block power, modernized reliability, and open-top cruising, all wrapped into one of the most iconic Cadillacs ever built. Number 9. The 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV, offered at $10,900 and located in Bentonville. This generation of Mark IV is known for its bold styling, long hood, signature opera windows, and unmistakable presence on the road, designed during an era when comfort and elegance came first. This Lincoln shows just 35,400 miles on the odometer and is paired with an automatic transmission. Under the hood is a legendary 460 cubic inch Ford the 5.8, delivering smooth, effortless power and the kind of torque that makes these full-size luxury coupes glide down the road. According to the seller, the engine starts easily, runs strong, and the transmission shifts smoothly. Even better, the air conditioning blows cold, an important feature for a car of this size and era. One of the biggest advantages of this Mark IV is the amount of recent mechanical work that's already been completed over the past 2 years. The front steering components have been rebuilt, and suspension has been refreshed front and rear with new coil springs, along with new shocks all around. The front brakes have been rebuilt, and the rear brake components were replaced during a recent service, making this a car that's truly ready to drive and enjoy. Additional mechanical updates include a new engine starter, upgraded Lincoln turbo-style wheels, and tires that are only 2 years old with plenty of tread remaining. All of this work contributes to a driving experience that's described exactly how a big Lincoln should feel. Smooth, quiet, stable, and comfortable. Condition-wise, this Mark IV is presented as very clean for its age. Rust is minimal for a 1973 model. The body lines and trim are in good shape, and the car still shows solid glass and bright chrome. Inside, the interior is in good overall condition, offering the plush, spacious environment Lincoln was famous for during the early 1970s. The sale also includes a generous collection of extra parts. Everything the seller has goes with the car, including a new stereo that hasn't been installed yet, an electric conversion kit for the hideaway headlights, new window system components, and other miscellaneous spare parts and hardware. The reason for selling is straightforward. The owner simply doesn't have the time or space to enjoy the car anymore and wants it to go to someone who will appreciate it. With the major systems already addressed, this Mark IV position as a reliable, turnkey cruiser, not a project waiting to happen. At $10,900, this 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV offers timeless luxury styling, big block V8 power, cold air conditioning, and substantial recent mechanical investment, making it an excellent value for anyone looking to enjoy classic American comfort without constant wrenching. Number 10. The 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Coupe, listed at $14,000 and located in Visalia, California. What makes this car especially notable is that it's a genuine heavy Chevy, not a clone and not a tribute. For those unfamiliar, the heavy Chevy package was GM's way of offering super sport, style, performance, and appearance cues without the SS badge, primarily to help buyers avoid higher insurance costs at the time. That means you get the muscle car attitude with a more understated factory presentation. And today, that makes these cars even more appealing to collectors. This Chevelle shows approximately 60,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Power comes from the original 350 cubic inch V8, paired with a 2-barrel carburetor, delivering reliable small block performance in a very stripped-down, purpose-built package. True to the heavy Chevy philosophy, this car is bare bones from the factory. It features a bench seat interior, no carpet, factory rubber floor mats, manual windows, and manual locks. The interior is finished in black and keeps things simple, lightweight, and very period correct. On the outside, the car wears its original factory yellow paint with original black stripes, and it still has the factory cowl induction hood with the pins, a standout feature that gives the Chevelle serious visual muscle. According to the seller, these elements are all original, further supporting its authenticity as a real heavy Chevy. This is a California car with a California title in hand, which is always a big plus when it comes to long-term condition. The car is described as running and driving, though it has not been driven in a long time, so some recommissioning should be expected before regular road use. There is a small amount of rust in the trunk, but the seller notes that it's nothing serious, and the rest of the car is described as very solid overall. Importantly, this is not being positioned as a fully sorted show car, but rather as an honest, original muscle car with strong bones, ideal for someone who wants to preserve it, lightly restore it, or turn it into a clean street cruiser while maintaining its factory identity. The seller is clear on the terms. $14,000 cash only, no trades, and serious buyers only. The car is located in Visalia, California, and contact information is provided for those genuinely interested. In today's market, finding a real 1972 heavy Chevy Chevelle that's running, largely original, and still affordable is becoming increasingly rare. This example offers the right mix of originality, muscle car heritage, and restoration potential, making it a compelling option for the right buyer. Number 11. The 1970 Cadillac DeVille convertible, listed at $14,000 and located in Austin, Texas. With its massive proportions, elegant styling, and smooth ride, the DeVille convertible represents everything Cadillac stood for the height of its golden era. This DeVille shows 55,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Under the hood sits Cadillac's big V8 power plant, delivering the effortless torque and smooth performance these cars are famous for. According to the seller, the car starts easily, runs strong, and drives great, making it well suited as either a relaxed weekend cruiser or even a comfortable daily driver. One of the standout advantages of this particular car is the amount of recent mechanical work that's already been completed. The air conditioning system has been upgraded to R134A, offering more modern and serviceable cooling, an important feature, especially in Texas. The car has also received a new transmission, along with a new starter, gas line, fuel pump, and radiator, addressing many of the major systems owners typically worry about with a classic convertible. Ride and handling components have not been overlooked either. The brakes have been serviced, and the suspension has been refreshed with new shocks, control arms, and struts, helping restore the smooth, confident ride Cadillac was known for. A new convertible top switch has also been installed, ensuring the power top operates as intended. Overall, this DeVille is described as mechanically refreshed and road-ready, which is a huge plus in today's classic market. While the car drives and performs well, the interior is an opportunity for the next owner, with cosmetic upgrades left undone, allowing someone to add their own style and increase the car's value over time. Visually and mechanically, this is the kind of car that turns heads everywhere it goes, especially with the top down. Few classics deliver the combination of presence, comfort, and cruising elegance that a full-size Cadillac convertible offers. At $14,000, this 1970 Cadillac DeVille convertible presents a strong value, a big, beautiful classic with major mechanical systems already addressed, ready to be enjoyed immediately while still offering room for personalization. It's an excellent choice for anyone looking to experience true vintage luxury without taking on a full restoration. Number 12. The 1978 Cadillac Seville Elegante, listed at $15,500 and located in Jennings. The Seville marked Cadillac's move into a more European-inspired luxury design, offering a smaller footprint than traditional full-size Cadillacs, while still delivering premium comfort, style, and presence. This Seville Elegante shows 65,000 original miles, which is very respectable for a car of this age. The Elegante package was Cadillac's top trim offering, known for its upgraded exterior details, rich interior materials, and a more upscale overall look compared to standard Seville models. This car is equipped with a sunroof, adding to its appeal and making it a great cruiser in nice weather. The exterior also features a signature Elegante grille, giving the front end a more formal and distinguished appearance. Both the air conditioning and heating systems are reported to be in good working condition, an important feature for year-round comfort. The vehicle comes with a clean title, and the seller is requesting serious inquiries only. While detailed mechanical specifications aren't fully listed, the relatively low mileage and working climate control systems suggest a well-maintained example suitable for regular enjoyment or light show duty. The 1978 Seville Elegante is known for offering smooth road manners, comfortable seating, and a quiet ride, qualities that made it a favorite among buyers who wanted Cadillac luxury in a slightly more nimble package. Today, these cars appeal to collectors who appreciate late 70s styling and Cadillac's transition into a more refined luxury era. Offered at $15,500 or best offer, this Seville represents a tasteful, comfortable classic that stand apart from the larger DeVille and Eldorado models, while still delivering authentic Cadillac elegance. Interested buyers are encouraged to call directly, as the seller has provided contact information and is looking for straightforward, serious conversations. Number 13. The 1968 Pontiac Catalina, listed at $20,500 and located in Springfield, Missouri. This is a kind of car that rarely comes to market in this condition, especially with the ownership and documentation it carries. This Catalina is a true one-owner, garage-kept car with just 21,015 original miles, making it an extremely low-mileage example for a full-size Pontiac from the late 1960s. The car was purchased new from McCormick Motors in Lawrenceville, Illinois, and originally delivered on November 4th, 1968, adding a wonderful layer of documented history to an already special vehicle. Under the hood is the matching numbers YC code 400 cubic inch Pontiac V8, mated to an automatic transmission. This engine is well known for its smooth power delivery and strong low-end torque, perfectly suited for the Catalina's comfortable yet confident driving character. Everything about this drivetrain speaks to originality and careful ownership. The exterior is finished in its factory sky blue poly, paint code DD, a classic late 60s Pontiac color that suits the car's clean, elegant body lines beautifully. Inside, the Catalina features a correct blue interior, code 516, maintaining a cohesive and period-correct color combination that further supports its authenticity. This car has been thoughtfully updated for drivability while respecting its originality. A new air conditioning system has been installed, enhancing comfort without taking away from the car's original charm. It also features steer speed control with manual, a period-correct cruise control option that adds to long-distance cruising comfort. Even better, the original owner's manual is included, highlighting the car's well-documented history. Visually and mechanically, this Catalina presents the way a one-owner, garage-kept car should. The body lines are clean, the trim and bright work complement the soft blue finish, and the interior reflects the careful preservation you'd expect from such low mileage. Located in Springfield, Missouri, this Catalina represents a rare opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts seeking originality over restoration. It's the kind of car that can be shown, enjoyed on the road, or preserved as a reference quality example of late 1960s Pontiac engineering. At $20,500, this 1968 Pontiac Catalina offers unmatched provenance, ultra-low original miles, a desirable 400 V8, and one-owner history, all elements that are becoming increasingly difficult to find in today's classic car market. Serious buyers are encouraged to call or text directly, as opportunities like this do not come along often. Number 14. The 1984 Pontiac Parisienne, listed at just $2,000 and located in North Milwaukee. For buyers looking for a big, rear-wheel drive sedan with V8 power on a budget, this Parisienne offers a lot of car for the money. This Pontiac shows 70,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Power comes from a V8 engine, paired with rear-wheel drive, giving it that traditional American sedan driving feel that's largely disappeared from modern cars. These Parisiennes are closely related to the Chevrolet Caprice of the same era and are known for their durability, smooth ride, and straightforward mechanical layout. The car is listed in good condition and wears blue paint, which suits the formal, squared-off styling of the early 1980s full-size GM sedans. With its long hood, wide stance, and classic sedan proportions, the Parisienne delivers old-school presence without the high entry cost often associated with older classics. As a gas-powered, rear-drive V8 sedan, this car makes a solid candidate for a daily classic, a first project, or a reliable cruiser that can still be worked on without specialized tools or rare parts. These cars are especially popular with enthusiasts who appreciate simple carbureted or early fuel-injected GM V8s and robust body-on-frame construction. The vehicle comes with a clean title, which adds peace of mind, and the seller is offered at a price point that leaves plenty of room for personalization, cosmetic improvements, or mechanical upgrades if desired. At $2,000, this 1984 Pontiac Parisienne stands out as an inexpensive way to get into a full-size V8 rear-wheel drive classic. Whether you're looking for a budget cruiser, a comfy weekend ride, or a straightforward GM platform to build on, this Parisienne is worth a closer look. Number 15. The 1967 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe, listed at $10,015 and located in Youngstown. The 1967 model year is especially desirable thanks to its clean body lines, refined styling updates, and strong road presence, making it one of the most recognizable Impalas of the era. This Impala shows 58,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Power comes from a replacement small block 400 cubic inch V8, providing noticeably stronger performance than the original smaller displacement engines typically found in these cars. The engine is paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, a setup known for simplicity, durability, and smooth driving manners. The current owner purchased the car in 2019 and has since had it refinished, giving it a refreshed appearance while maintaining its classic character. The exterior is finished in black, paired with black interior, creating a clean, aggressive, and very period-correct look that suits the Impala's sporty coupe profile. The sport coupe body style adds to the appeal, featuring the longer doors and sleeker roofline that distinguish it from the four-door sedans. This configuration has become increasingly popular among collectors and cruisers alike, as it offers both style and comfort. While detailed mechanical upgrades beyond the drivetrain are not fully listed, the combination of a 400 CI small block, automatic transmission, and fresh refinishing makes this Impala well suited as a weekend cruiser, local show car, or personalized driver. It strikes a nice balance between originality and usability, giving the next owner flexibility in how far they want to take the car. At just over $10,000, this 1967 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe presents a strong value in the classic car market, especially for buyers wanting a big, stylish 60s Chevy with V8 power, a clean black-on-black color combo, and solid curb appeal.